Yo, what is going on? It is Monday, April 20th, 10:59 a.m. Today I did take a trade, and here is today's Pianowski card. 1762. It was a break-even trade. Lost about $1 on all accounts, $7 on the eval, so break-even. Oh shit. Let's get into it. So coming into the day, we're all-time highs. NWAG fills right above all-time highs, previous day high. Going to be bullish, obviously. I mean, you can't really fade any of this. You can just see clear bullish structure all the way through. So here is the trade I actually ended up taking. And I also made a mistake in this trade. So let's talk about that. Let me just mark this out real quick. So this trade was a 930 wick trade again, where we come up at open and we open up leave a nice, beautiful, juicy wick right here, right? And then we Judas swing lower and we immediately displace higher. We had taken out this internal low where ES stayed above. As you can see right here is that internal low. ES stayed above it, so we were SMT'd right here. And then we immediately get this displacement. So we have a 1 minute, but what do I love even more than having a 1 minute? Let me move this camera a little bit smaller, right? So as you can see right there, 930 wick, cool, right? What do I love having more than just this 1 minute? We have a 30-second, just a bit higher than it. So once we get that 1 minute confirmation and also that 30-second confirmation, that's what makes it an A-rated trade with a great draw on liquidity such as this. This is a great internal draw. And look at this place when we got through it. I didn't want to see it run too high. Like idealistically, like up here, I would have canceled my limit. But I seen we started chopping, and I don't know, I didn't really like that it chopped. But I seen we opened up a gap, trusted in the gap, got a perfect fill. Then runs up. Honestly, could have gone break even right here. Let me come over here so that we can see a little bit better, because honestly, could have gone break even right when we took this body wick high again, but I was waiting to go break even at this wick high. Here's where I was saying that I failed, is that on this candle right here, ES ran that 930 high. That's when I should go break even. I shouldn't wait to go break even right there. Holy headset here. I should have gone break even on this candle, not waited, because if we take a look, the way that I have my stop loss placed on M and Q, on NQ I would have been stopped out. M and Q, look how fucking close I got to being edged. Thankfully, 1.5 points. Then we started reversing up. So I had full conviction, but once we retook this body, I went break even, and that ultimately broke me even. Not a bad trade. I think it's an A-rated trade. We had SMT at the low. We were rejecting, I believe, off of like a 5-minute gap. TBH ski. Where is it at? Why the fuck did it throw me all the way over there? Yeah, technically still holding this 5-minute gap. Yeah. I don't really count that though as much. And then after that, I was just looking for something maybe back up to it. But here's where I think another trade that I failed at. I zoned out. I'm going to be honest. I can't be doing that. We had this 15-minute down here that got tagged into, and I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that it had tagged in. I seen it tagged into the 15-minute, right? Idealistically, because at open, I would have wanted to see this 15-minute get tagged, and then we swing higher. But we got that immediate displacement. That's why I entered. And then, right, we tag into this 15-minute. I didn't see this SMT. I did not see this SMT, which could have easily been something like this with this 30-second up here, which is, again, stacked 30-second with a 1 minute. Beautiful, great displacement. This should have been an eval play. This should have passed my evals. Something just like this. Unfortunately, didn't realize that there was an SMT there. And, yeah, then I again thought something like this. Again, where is it at? Then I thought about, when we came back up, thinking, cool, we're going to inverse it. Let's see if we can get something up here, but we didn't. Then I seen us come up. I was like, cool, displacement, little retracement, and then hoping we could have gotten this 30-second in here to get inverse as well as a 1 minute and take this to pass my eval. Didn't get that, and then after that, I just was like, yeah, I'm done. I've been unhemming my pants, so I kind of got distracted by that. But yeah, this trade, this should have been an entry. I failed right here. Again, I failed right here. Should have went break even. ES took that high. Thankfully got out today with just a break-even day. At least I'm entering now. I noticed that problem has faded away. I see my entry. I see a good entry, and I'm entering. Bang, bang. Let's get it. But yeah, man. This could have been a lot. This day could have went a lot better. But that's on me. And we'll be back at the JOB tomorrow. But that sucks. So let's just see how we can get that going. Other than that, that's about all that I have for today. Those are my flaws, so I know what I need to work on. I shouldn't, especially if I'm home, I can't be getting distracted, bro. I need to realize that this is an internal SMT, tagging into that 15-minute. I just didn't know really like what liquidity this was. Like I didn't want to just target any drawn liquidity because again, I am one trade away from passing these. But I definitely wasn't taking this unfunded. Excuse me. This still right here is a great trade to me. This plays out more often than not. It's just unfortunate that ES went and ran it and NQ did not follow. And now we just had Trump come out with some news and yeah. So I just got off around like after like right here. That's all that was in store for today, man. Peace, love, positivity. Thank you for tuning in. These flaws will be fixed as flaws have been getting fixed.